Hi, I'm Leah.
I'm Morgan.
And this is the Morgan and Leah Show. This is our second episode, and right now we are outside in our beautiful... Actually, we're not in our hometown.
No,
We're in Maine.
We are in quite
Maine.
warm in Maine.
And it is actually quite warm in Maine. All we have is a light sweatshirt on, our skinny jeans, and our flip-flops on, so it's pretty nice.
I love skinny jeans. just saying, I love
we all love skinny jeans.
But we're going to talk about, instead of last episode, our intro.
Our first episode, we did some kind of silly stuff. We're actually going to talk about something very serious.
The environment.
Yeah.
Leah, give me the camera.
Give me the camera.
Look at all of this. All these pretty trees, these backwoods, that house. All these trees, all of this.
So listen, the environment is what we live in. This is where we live, where we're going to stay, all of our generations. Now this generation of kids, that's you and I,
and me,
and Morgan, are going to grow up are going to be growing up in this thing, and then our children's generation. The world now is basically overruled by global warming. People are trashing. They're not recycling. And honestly, that's not what our world needs. Our world needs
care.
This is what we're going to live in for the rest of our lives. If you believe in evolution, we may be evolving into something else. We don't know. But this is where we're going to be. This is where our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, and so on are going to be living. And we need to make sure that this is taken care of. Guys, you gotta start recycling. You're gonna have to not, use up plastic bottles. And if you don't buy plastic bottles of water, take an aluminum can. Like they have aluminum bottles out there, like aluminum, what are they called, thermoses?
Yeah.
And you can use them, and you use them as your water bottles. Take them to school.
And oh crap, did I just hit that button?
No.
Okay.
Let me see. No, you didn't. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Or there's one thing you can do. If you don't like recycling, it's recycle, reduce, reuse. Reducing means reduce the water you use in your shower.
Reduce how much plastic you use, because plastic just stays in landfills forever. Here's an idea. Make a compost pile. Take all your eggshells, your banana peels, your orange peels, any food leftovers that you have, and put it in a compost pile somewhere in your backyard, and it'll compost down to dirt and grass and stuff that we can use.
To make this grass all look even prettier and make the fields grow, make food. See those fields out there? And another thing you can do to reduce the hot water you use, reduce the water in the shower you use. Excuse you!
I'm sorry. Well, because people say they don't have a lot of money because of the economy, and by reducing how much hot water you use, it is crashing, and reducing how much water you use will really save your family a whole crap load of money. Go ahead.
And reuse. Okay, so we don't recycle our plastic bags that we get from the grocery store. We reuse them. We reuse them as trash bags. We would reuse them if we walked the dog and had to clean up the poop, but we don't have to do that. But you can do that. You can
talk about that. Even stores today have bags. Walmart, Sam's Club, who else? Michael's,
Kmart,
Harris Teeter. They all have bags. That are made out of different stuff, so you don't have to use the plastic bags they have in their stores.
You can just reuse the canvas bags you have instead of having your parents drive you. Like, I didn't ask my parents to drive me down to my friend's house when they live not even a half a mile away.
That's me.
I took this.
So no more pollution isn't there because of one car.
Layback longboard.
Longboards are pretty sick.
And you get exercise, which you really need because the world now...
Okay, listen. Here's the thing. Us people in the United States are obese. And if you look at Europeans, they're so freaking skinny. I wish I was that skinny, but I'm not.
You're not fat either.
Boom. Just kidding.
I mean, look at this. Look at my belly button. It's little.
You have a flat belly, okay?
That's the point. We want the rest of the world to look like this belly.
Stop trying to be a role model. Okay, so basically what we're saying is, guys, reduce, reuse, recycle. If that all sounds...
Sorry.
And hug a tree, of course. Come on. Honestly.
This pretty tree. Gotta hug
See, Morgan is hugging a tree. See, Morgan's hugging a tree. And that's good for a tree. More oxygen for that tree, more oxygen for us.
I love this tree.
I'm glad you love that tree, Morgan.
Bye.
Okay, so you guys may think this is really corny for a pair of 13-year-olds saying for you guys to reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's okay.
I have a question.
Yes, what is your question?
Who watched the Kids' Choice Awards and who saw Leonardo DiCaprio win the Green Award?
The Big Green Health. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Nick, but I honestly do think that this world needs to be taken better care of, because this is what we're going to be living in. This is what our kids are going to be living in. This is what our kids' are going to be living in. And we need to make sure it is good. It is taken care of. This is a big issue. Obama, if you're listening, help us out. Help us get this country to be a better place.
See, now look at that truck. I like that truck. I like it a lot. It uses a lot of gas. We need better cars like the Prius. It's a 12 mpg tank that can go to like Baltimore and back on a one tank full.
Okay, and it's a hybrid. So you can use it for two things. You can either use it battery-wise and electric-wise, or you can use it gas-wise, so it saves you a whole crap load of money. These big Cadillacs, these Lamborghinis, yes, they're nice. They're pretty, but they use so much gas. Honestly, that's so much pollution and carbon monoxide in the air, it's not even funny. So guys, this has been one of the most important Morgan and Leah shows you will ever know of, because this is an important obligation that we have to fulfill, and that is to take better care of our earth. Thanks, guys. Hope you guys liked our advice. I'm Leah.
I'm Morgan. And listen to the earth. It's telling you help.
It's our mother. Bye, guys.